Hello everyone and welcome to my plan with me for 2020. So we're gonna do this video. It's just a couple of days before 2020 starts. This is usually quite late for me to be doing to be setting up my diary for the new year. But I haven't had time. I've only just been able to sit down and get to it. So I've already got my goodies set up, but I want to show you what I do, what I'm using. So I'm going to be doing this video and planning and decorating this little planner here. It's a monthly planner. It's an undated monthly planner like that. Okay. And that's what we're going to be doing today. I plan to use this day to day. It's really small, so I can fit it in my handbag, take it everywhere with me. I'm the type of person that I have a really small handbag. I only take the essentials with me. And anyway, so I do also have this big bulky diary that I'm just going to keep on my desk. So this is a daily planner. So you would have gone through this if you watched my other videos, and if you want to, feel free to go have a look and I walk you through it basically. But I just want to show you that what I'm going to do in this diary, in the monthly spread, I'm going to do the exact same thing in the monthly spreads in this diary. So they're the monthly spreads. And that's what we're going to do. And we're going to do it for the whole year, 12 months. So this is an undated diary. So I had to get some stickers. Oh, actually, this diary came with stickers now that I think about it. There we go. I'll see if I like them, if I will use them. But I did buy some other stickers that I saw that I liked. I found I had those ones, but they're not the ones I'm talking about. So I bought these ones a couple of days ago and I thought they were really cute. So I bought them, and I do think that's what I'm going to use. Let me just check this one out. Yeah, my preference is this one. Alright, so let's start. So if you look at my pens that I've already got out, you will see, you will know, I reckon by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what my colours are, my favourite colours. I stick to the same colour scheme. These three, that's my colours. Okay, so, okay, first one, start with January. So I don't think I'll talk through the whole video because I might skip and fast forward. Okay, so that's the 12 months done. Now we'll go back and put the little numbers on. But I have to find out when the 1st of January starts. 1st of January is a Wednesday. Okay, start with the little green ones. No, I'll start with the pink ones. I'm so sorry about that, guys. That actually took really long, so I'm not going to do the whole year. I've only done January. If I do the whole year, this is going to be a very long and boring video, so I'll do that in my own time, but I'll just get on with some other things. So I've got heaps of stickers and washi tape out. I don't think I'm going to use a lot, but I am going to use some tape for, I need to know when the school holidays are. See, can you see my collection here? I wouldn't mind using, I want to use a solid colour. Thinking about that gold. This one. But I need to cut it because obviously it is too thick. I've decided I'm going to use a different tape that's thinner, so I don't have to cut the width, because I'm actually a really bad cutter and I cut really crooked. So if I just, so I'm going to use this tape to run across the days that fall on school holidays. So the reason why I need to know when school holidays will be, I don't have any children school age, but I have a little boy and just a lot of kids stuff, even for toddlers, only run during school term. Don't actually know when the holidays finish. I need to look that up. So this year, 2019, I didn't use any tape for this. I just ruled a line across in a coloured pen. This tape's a little bit dirty. The edges, never mind. Never mind. So I'm pretty sure school goes back just after Australia Day. So it might actually be the 28th, 27th? No, 27th is a public holiday. It's the 28th. Because Australia Day falls on a Sunday this year, we get a public holiday on the Monday. And we're actually going to Sydney on Australia Day because my husband is running a marathon. So those sorts of things are the things that I want to include in this video. Like, those are the dates that I'm going to note down right now. You know, all the weekends that we're going to be away, because we do go away a lot. We're originally from Sydney, but we've moved a couple of hours out of town, but we do go back to Sydney quite often just for things. Like next weekend on the 5th, we're going to go to the tennis. So those sorts of dates are the things I'm going to put in. Just any appointments and things that I've already got. actually looking really pretty. And these are totally my colors. Oops. I'm going to stop it there and just double check my dates. Okay. I can't, yeah, so I'm right. Go back to school on the 27th. So that means my son will probably start swimming lessons again on the February on Saturdays. So on the first, no, we're not going to be here. They were going to Sydney on that weekend too. So he's going to miss out on his first day of swimming. Never mind. Okay, so we're going to write down, so we're going to the tennis. On the 5th. Should I just, I can't decide what color I'm going to do this. I usually try my best to color code and stick to that for the whole year. Blue is usually anything related to my son, and I can never decide whether I want pink or purple. There's already so much pink on the page, so I might actually go purple. Go tennis. Oh, do you know what I should have done? No, that doesn't matter. So if I can find my ruler. So to get to the tennis, no, that's all right. So I normally just rule a line, and that just means we'll be away for the whole day, and we'll come back Monday night. That's a really bad line. And I write, no, I won't write it. That's okay. So I said the marathon's on the 26th on Australia Day, but we'll be going there. See, this rule is not working for me because it's such a thin book. There we go. And then we'll come back on the 27th. I feel like there's a lot more to January, but I can't figure it out. I know there's a couple of birthdays, but I think I'm going to put all of my birthdays on these monthly overviews. So if that's going to be January, should I write them in a coloured pen or just a black pen? Actually, I'll do that later. So another thing I need to take note of is, So I have to have a blood test every couple of weeks. I'm just going to put a pink dot on the days I need to do that. Just trying to figure out, because the last one I did was on the 22nd. That was a week ago. So the 5th will be 2 weeks from that, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Oh, I'll be in Sydney. That's right, I'll just take the kit with me. So the 5th and the 19th. Alright, I need to remember that's my blood test. So I only do this, I don't do this the whole year across, because I sometimes, just for some whatever reason, I miss a day, like say for example on the 5th, I might forget to take my kit with me, so I'll have to do it when I get back. So I only plan it ahead a couple of months, just so I'm not off for the rest of the year, if that makes sense. But writing that in, that just reminded me that the 19th is actually my sister-in-law's birthday, so we'll be going to Sydney for that. So another line here. See, can you guys see what I mean when I say we go to Sydney a lot? And it's a long drive, especially in the heat. I think we're expecting like 42 degrees. And it's meant to be, I'm meant to be living in a town that's cooler. And it hasn't been this season. Cool. I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of the year, and then I might do a flip through with you guys, because I think this might be a bit boring for you. Okay guys, so I finished planning for the year. So while I was doing it, I realized how boring this video would be, so that's why I didn't really video it. I was pretty much just sticking date stickers for the whole year. So the way I plan my decorate my planner for a full year, so I put in my important, I put in like public holidays, school breaks, so school holidays, and I put in like birthdays. So you can see there's a birthday there. That's actually my son's birthday. He'll be turning 2. Okay, so I've got my January planned out. Not very exciting. I don't have a lot to do. I'm sure I think it's just that time of the year as well. Those few days between Christmas and New Year's, which is where we are now. I've got no idea what's going on. So I can't think of what other days or what other important days I need to mark out in my planner. But I've marked out the one appointment that I could think of that I had, which is my massage appointment. And all of those purple lines, they are Sydney trips for various reasons. I should actually write in here. I should write in here that it's a public holiday. I forgot to do that. So basically what I've done in there, I have started, but I haven't quite got to it. I'm going to do in here as well. So I've put a little sticker on for New Year's. So these black ones, they're the days I work. I work Wednesdays and Thursdays, but I haven't done much else. Yeah, maybe as I go into the individual days and start planning those, which I've done for the next couple of days, but nothing too exciting. Probably as the days start to get busier, it might be more interesting to do a plan with me. But yeah, that's what I've done. I like to keep a record of the temperature and what the weather's doing. So I normally write the temperature in, but I haven't done that yet. It's crazy hot, that's all I know. But yeah, so as my life starts to get back into routine and it stops feeling like holidays, I'll do a much better plan with me video, I promise, or much better planned video. But I hope this gives you an idea of how I use this little one, especially. I think that's the main reason why I did the video, how I use this. A couple of things I noted when I was, making it all pretty. I don't think I'm going to buy this planner again next year. Because it was undated, putting the stickers on for 12 months got really, drove me crazy. Like, for the first couple of months it was fun, and then it was like, oh my gosh, do I need to keep doing this? But another thing I found, April, March, I ran out of squares. There weren't enough days in the month. So the 1st of March is a Sunday, but the last box here could only go to the 29th. So I had to go 30 and 31 up the top. I'm not sure how it's done in a data diary, but surely there's a better layout if it was dated by itself, like if it was already dated. There are actually a couple of months like that. Yeah, cool bananas. I really like how the washi tape turned out for the school holidays. So I did that all across. So that's our July holidays. And then October holidays. They worked out really pretty. And I mentioned before as well that towards the end of the year, I write things in pencil just because I don't want to make it concrete yet. So that's an example there. So I've written no daycare in pencil because, that's still like 10 months away. Who knows what's going to happen then. He might be going to a new daycare center or whatever for whatever reason. So I wrote that in pencil. I know I have an appointment in November, but for the life of me, I can't remember what day it is. It's either the 19th or 22nd, but I've left that blank. I'm sure I'll find it somewhere. So that's my 2020 ready. I'm ready to start, ready to go into it. So I hope you all have a lovely New Year's. And I will see you back on my channel for another video. Thanks, guys.